Well, you mostly missed me coming to Namek. Welcome, everyone, back to the live stream. Thomas, you're familiar with the story from Dragon Ball Z, right? How all the events that happen? How they go to Namek, they face Frieza's goons, mostly Vegeta, and then the Ginyu Force are called in? Basically, I'm right up to the Ginyu Force. I'm gonna have to fight Goldo. And ironically, he's probably one of the hardest fights in this arc, from what I've heard. I heard Frieza is actually really easy in comparison. Planet Blue and...
Damn it, they're on the move.
Okay.
This isn't good. They're so fast.
I hope we can make it in time.
Man, this game really screws with the mouse sometimes. Okay, there we go. I just have to go to the menu. You're very funny, aren't you? Or at least you think you are. I mean, what else? To be fair, what else would they do to liven this up? I mean, it looks like this in the show. What, do you expect there to be a lot of towns here? Because the towns were basically all destroyed.
I think I can handle this.
Wait, are those Ginyu or whatever? Buddy, you're in for a real challenge.
Surprise attack.
All right.
I assume the surprise is on our end. That we surprise them. Anyway.
How's that?
The game is from 2020, no reboot yet? What? What does that mean? I don't get what you mean by reboot. I mean, the game retells the story from the original show, if that's what you're talking about. It's not a reboot. It doesn't try to make things completely different, but it's basically a retelling. It's like 3 months old, remake it.
I think I can handle this.
Oh, you were funny, aren't you? Yeah, people have noticed that some games are remade way too early. Like, oh, Last of Us was on the PS3. Well, I guess we'll remake it immediately for the PS4, because it's definitely old enough. I mean, you can't quite see all the wrinkles on Joel's face. I'm sure it was worth a remake. A stoned chef is a crock pot. Okay, that's great. Do you know why Shenron's always in a bad mood whenever they call him? Because they always grab his Dragon Balls. How's that for a stupid pun? And it's thematic. I'm just saying. Now let's see. I get a level up just for making it here. Isn't that nice?
Well, hey there, Vegeta.
They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Well, I already went through this before, but for Thomas's sake, I'll let it play
Damn
out.
it. We were so close. Oh? If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7!
How's it going, Toon?
Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them! Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then.
Wow, I didn't know Vegeta was so
Hold up.
racist.
Sir!
Pretty good.
How did he?
Damn it!
Guldo's got a pair on him to do that.
So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time.
The world!
Good!
Gohan!
That's all 7 of them!
Gohan! He has the power to stop time, summon road rollers! Are you sure?
All that's left is to finish you guys off. Vegeta, your suffering will be handled by me personally.
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
You know what I don't get? I don't get why Funimation insists on using that voice for Raccoon. I generally like the voices, but Raccoon's... It sounds like he is DS, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't get why they chose that.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting.
You know what he's basically saying? Jace and Burger can go screw themselves. Because originally they had to play rock, paper, scissors to determine who fought Vegeta and the others. All I'm saying is that he's basically saying Jace and Burger can screw themselves by deciding for them. Yeah, I know he's kind of the dumb muscle, but still, they exaggerated the hell out of it. Oh yeah, this is what it's supposed to sound like. This isn't insulting to anyone. I should probably tone down my voice.
Aren't I a great captain? In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza.
Ilisera, you're not thinking like a real AAA development studio. We need to remake Neverhood as a gritty, realistic first-person shooter. Not just remake it as a first-person shooter, because that implies that they would give it style. We have to make it gritty and realistic, just like they did with Bomberman.
And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
That's fine, Jessica. I didn't think you would be able to join the live stream, so that's already a lot more than I expected. It's all good. It's good to see you, though. Bomberman. You know, that game where it's originally top-down and you plant bombs and then they go off in a T-shape? Kiddo is currently curled up on the couch with the doggo. Ah, that's cute.
So, Guldo, why don't you finish those pipsqueaks off first, huh?
This isn't fair. I'm gonna be done with this in no time.
All right, here goes nothing. Release your power!
There's more to you runts than I thought.
Go on, let's make this quick!
As quick as we possibly can. Oh crap. Ah crap, I hate that paralysis move. It's so cheap. It's the cheapest ass thing ever. What am I doing? Ah crap, he dodged. This is messed up, man. I really need to watch out and be careful. This guy is cheap. He'll paralyze you. Ah crap, dodged. Unfortunately, him dodging my moves isn't very satisfying. Oh crap, are you kidding me? What kind of distance does that have on it? It's ridiculous. Get away, get far away. Come on. It's bull crap. That move has so much range to it. You could sit there trying to get away from him and it won't do really good. You may as well just get near him and punch him. Oh, okay, you can dodge it. That's good. It's possible, it's just a pain in the ass. Oh crap. Yeah, gotta be kidding me. Thanks, Krillin. Oh, you won. He's gonna do it again. Again and again and again and again. Dagnabbit. Oh, come on, not again. This guy's a cheap ass. Asshole. Okay, here we go. Son of a... This is so stupid. Gotta get away from him. He likes to spam the paralysis move. You're messing with me, you jackass. Here you go. Come on. You can blast some of the rocks, but that requires you to not be moving, which... Damn it. I fell right into his hands. Come on, get out of it. Damn it. That means this guy's cheap. Because he is freaking cheap. It's all good, too. Damn it. Why am I the only one who gets paralyzed? This doesn't seem fair. Krillin never gets stunned.
No!
I played a little bit of Dark Forces, but I didn't like the fact that it doesn't let you save in the middle of the level. I kind of fell into a trap and died. Damn it! Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna lose this one. I can already tell. It's working against me. In a huge way.
Annoying brats!
There's no way I've got enough health left to tank the rest of his crap. Even if I... Come on, you stupid Goldo. Are you kidding me? It's like that thing heat-seeked on me. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Damn right I want to try this again. Here you go. Let me guess, paralysis again, right? Yep. So predictable. You have to time it, don't you? Shit, once you're stunned, there's literally nothing you can do. I think you have to dodge it exactly the right time as it pops, which is ridiculous. May as well be expecting you to dodge a bullet while you're at it. See, it's completely random. You're basically relying on the luck at that point. What the hell, Goldo? That's not that huge, it's more like it. Who's messing with who? There we go. Getting good now. Cheating bastard. To be fair, it's just this specific fight, Jess. This guy is a cheap ass compared to most of them. Dodoria was kind of tough, but this guy's on a whole other level. Thankfully, this kind of fight is very rare. Thankfully, Krillin is technically an assist. Go to hell, Goldo. I look forward to the time when Vegeta chops his freaking head off. That's gonna be so sweet when Vegeta chops this bastard's head off. I'm looking forward to it.
That's enough!
Damn it.
That's enough!
It's just Goldo specifically. Where do the other enemies have this kind of crap? I guess you got a point, but even so.
Solar flare! That was dirty!
I can use Krillin too. Man, I wish I knew about that sooner.
You annoying brats!
Now that is awesome. Shit. Damn. You can only use that every so often, but that was amazing. I wish I had learned about that sooner. There. Come on. Okay, I'm doing it a little better this time. There you go, Goldo. Not so tough now, are you? Hold on. I'm learning.
Solar flare!
There you go, Krillin.
Dirty!
Dirty, huh? Can we talk about the shit you've been pulling throughout this entire fight?
No, no!
I can imagine. What the hell, Goldo? Damn it! He tells me not to mess with him. While he's pulling this crap.
That's enough! That's enough!
Man, if it wasn't for the fact that I had killed here, it would probably be really bad. Huh, cool. Support gauge is full. Okay. Neat. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah, that is so satisfying. This is my favorite moment of the entire fight. That was awesome. Damn it. Come on, don't let him attack. Krillin, don't let him attack me. That was satisfying, though. Pulling off a support move like that. I need to learn how to make better use out of that. Ah, crap, don't let me get paralysis, thank you. Oh, thank the god of RNG. He has shined upon me. Ah, crap, RNG just... Okay, RNG just... I ran out of luck. Don't mess with me, he says. Son of a bitch. You know what? Krillin, solar flare this asshole.
That was dirty!
The guy who paralyzes me is gonna call something dirty. I don't give a crap what you think, Goldo. That'll happen. Damn it. Thank you, Krillin. Krillin is the best. I love when Krillin distracts me. Damn it.
No, no, no!
Hell, Goldo. Krillin. He's focused on me attacking. And he is. Son of a... Well, it is good at reflecting the sun, Jess. Wow. You suck at this, Goldo. Oh, crap. Damn it. He didn't run out yet.
Solar flare! That was dirty!
I don't care if it's dirty. I beat your ass, didn't I? I won. It should be smooth sailing from here. Because I heard that Goldo was actually the hardest in the Frieza saga,
A
which is
member of
weird.
the Ginyu Force be beaten by these kids!
This guy actually criticized Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for having its difficulty spike all over the place. Like, beating Final Form Frieza's Vegeta is literally easier than this, and apparently significantly easier than this. So it should be smooth sailing from here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Suck it, green bitch.
Whoa! You see that? Guldo just got his butt handed to him!
Oh, that's just great! Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous!
Why does Burger sound like that? I guess it's because they replaced Vic, but did they really have to give him that kind of accent? Oi! What, do they make Burger the Australian one now? So Doom 2 Remake is coming out in 2 weeks. I wonder if it would be alive, sir. Oh, that's funny, Elisera. You're funny, aren't you?
Well, I guess Captain Ginyu's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the 4 of us can do.
Yeah, especially Raccoon. He's the one who sounds like he got dropped on his head. Seriously, Funimation. Can we just talk real quick beyond the Vic stuff? That casting that voice for Raccoon, not the best idea, especially if you're trying to look sensitive to today's climate. I'm just saying. That's a very unfortunate voice you got there. That's not very good for the voice. I'm healthy as far as I'm concerned. The usual ailments, but nothing out of the ordinary. Then again, from what I heard, the coronary... Good thing I mispronounced that, because I just remembered. Thanks a lot. You tried to make me pronounce something that would get me demonetized. You suck. I'm just gonna call it the crown. Yeah, like I said, apparently the crown isn't any more... apparently the crown isn't any worse than the common cold. And Jess, that's actually one thing that I think the Ocean dub did better, because Raccoon, he has this deep voice, but at least he doesn't sound disabled, if you know what I mean. That's probably the one voice I thought was better. The beer virus. Okay, that'll work. Thanks for the idea. I was just gonna call it the crown. I did not know that until by the way, till now.
We did it!
I think the biggest threat for the virus is because it was in China and it was halting productivity, because, I mean, even if you're sick with a common cold, that's gonna affect your ability to work.
Yeah, if we can keep this up until Goku gets here, we should be okay.
You two really are off on your own little world, aren't you? Guldo was nothing. He's the weakest of the bunch.
He's the weakest of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back. We kicked his tail. Sorry, I had to.
The real suffering truly starts now.
Well, Jess, I think they can suck it. After all the crap they gave you, I don't feel bad for them.
All right, Vegeta. Now, it's our turn to play. You kids can play too if you want. Heck, I'll play with all of you. Ooh,
This is where it gets
look
real.
at you, Vegeta.
Oh, crap.
You're a lot tougher than you were before.
Yeah, I probably can't take him too much for granted. Although at least he doesn't have the... Okay, I should have dodged the other way. That was my bad. But at least he won't have paralysis, so it should be a lot easier. Okay, back up, back. Son of a bitch. Actually, this is easy. I've got health. He doesn't have that much health. It should be an easy fight. Oh crap.
Prepare yourself.
Kaboom.
Vegeta.
It's 3 against 1, and he has less health than Goldo did.
I'm gonna knock you out cold.
I'm glad you understand. It sounds like he has DS. I'm not gonna say what it is because YouTube demonetization. Ah, crap. This is actually not effortless, I'll give him that. And compared to Goldo. Hey, don't you find it ironic though, Jess? Goldo is much weaker than Raccoon, and yet Raccoon was moving much easier than Goldo was. Goldo was when they were actually able to beat. Why is it the hopeless fight is the easier one? Okay, maybe easier doesn't mean easy. Ah, crap, I went the wrong way again. What the hell, Raccoon? Ah, shit.
Are you alright? Don't tell me you're dead already.
He's still moving, so he's not dead. Ah, hell. Good point, Jess. In other words, he's good at being cheap.
Don't you guys got any moves with Whelp's ass? If not, I'm gonna have to kill ya. You're mine!
What are you talking about? We're kicking your ass. It's kind of a disconnect, isn't it?
You're mine!
Ah, shit. Damn it. Oh, crap. Go the other way. Go the other way. Okay, I dodged it. That was a miracle. Ah, hell. Shoot. Well, I'm screwed up. Ooh, he's stunned. There we go. Unfortunately, no. He only has Gallic Gun. Although, when Vegeta fights Raccoon in the anime, when he first does the initial attacks, he does a rudimentary form of the Final Flash, sort of. I mean, you see him holding out his hands like the Final Flash, but I don't think it's exactly the Final Flash. I think it's what he evolved into the Final Flash, if that makes any sense.
Prepare yourself.
Screw it, I'm just gonna blast you. Damn it, that was less effective than I was hoping for. Son of a bitch. It has to be perfect. You have to dodge perfectly. Man, I'm getting flashbacks of freaking Dark Souls again. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, he doesn't have Final Flash until Perfect Cell, remember? Also, I took Raccoon for granted and I paid for it. I can't completely neglect him. He's a lot easier than Goldo, but if I let my guard down, I'm still dead. Solar Flare this asshole. I'm just gonna use that because I love doing it.
You, Vegeta! Oh, you're a lot tougher than you were before.
Man, I love using that.
You're going to regret not taking me seriously. Oh!
Ah,
Prepare yourself.
nasty. Nicely done. Ah, crap. Shit. Well, this is unfortunate.
Not bad.
Ah, crap.
That's a move. Hey, you better not dodge me, Vegeta. You
Freak.
You wish.
Treat me like a mere child.
Man, this is cheap. He's trying to predict where I'm going to be, so I have to keep moving. Changing direction. Just use the solar flare. There you go. This is actually a good strategy. Solar flare and use this. Damn it. got? Just the same moves spammed over and over? I'm eventually going to figure this out.
I'm gonna knock you out cold.
You wish. Oh, I love that sound effect when you successfully pull it off. It's so satisfying. I hear you, Jess. I like Final Flash too. But it's too late for him to learn it. I feel like him using Big Bang.
You guys got any moves with more pizzazz? If not, I'm gonna have to kill ya.
Damn it. You really have to time it. Hell. Don't you just get tired of spamming the same move over and over again? There you go. Screw this. I know. It's very unfortunate, isn't it? Ah, hell. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that was satisfying. Take that, mother fricker. Don't worry, Jess, you don't have to hear it in a fight anymore, at least. I'm pretty sure Goku's gonna show up and kick his ass. Or maybe I have to fight him as Goku, who knows? Maybe he'll suddenly be tougher, ironically. That looks sort of like the Final Flash. Like I said, a primitive form of the Final Flash.
All right, that was a good warm-up. Now, let's see what you can really do.
I don't know how to play it in Japanese. Sorry. Even if I wanted to.
Simply magnificent, Captain Ginyu.
I will say, though, Frieza's new voice is much better than the old Z version. Chris as Frieza, perfect.
I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to turn my dream of immortality into a reality.
Would you agree, Jess? Perfect for Frieza.
Let's begin, shall we? Dragon Balls! I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth!
Illucera, you know they've made several versions of chess, right? Hell, there's a Star Wars chess game for the Sega CD.
Sir? Are you immortal now?
Oh look, it's Freezer and Cabbage Head. That's funny. Also, I realized something. Ginyu's head looks just like the ball that Majin Buu was in. You know, orbular shaped, it's got all those veins in it. Kind of funny, isn't it?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms.
Well, Illucera, at the end of Dragon Ball GT, Shenron leaves with the Dragon Balls, so that's probably about as close to that as you'll get. Although, if you wanted to end the Dragon Balls, just kill off the Guardians who made the Dragon Balls. Then they'll just turn to stone. Whoops, spoiler. Although, that's not really a spoiler because the Dragon Balls on Earth became worthless because Piccolo died.
Oh? Look at that. I'm picking up 3 Namekian power signatures. It appears a few of them survived.
Actually, right, this is Namek. This is where the Dragon Balls came from. The Namekian people created the Dragon Balls. One of them went to Earth, He split himself into a good and evil half, and then the good half made the Dragon Balls. That's where they came from. It's not just a plot device. They actually do explain the origin.
Lord Frieza, if you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain Ginyu, you stay here and keep watch over the Dragon Balls.
Understood, Lord Frieza. I won't disappoint you.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pushovers. Well, might as well put the three of you out of your misery.
Frieza? Yeah, he's kind of the big bad of this arc. He's the guy who slaughtered the home of the Saiyans, planet Vegeta. He wants to rule the universe, basically.
Huh? What was that? Where'd that spaceship come from?
Also, apparently Toriyama based Frieza off of landlords in Japan. Because at the time, they were exploiting, I think, a marketing crash or something. So he made Frieza in honor of them. Frieza is now Midget Lord. Way to go, Sarah. You gave Jess inspiration.
It's Goku! He finally made it!
Well, time to do what we always do in Dragon Ball Z. Have Goku show up to save the day.
We have arrived on planet Namek.
I gotta find those three fast! Please be alive, you guys. Please be safe.
Goku's heroic arrival.
Huh? Gohan? And Krillin? They're in trouble! They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close. Right where those three huge powers are.
Yeah, might want to do something about that, Goku. Goku's Spirit Bomb super attack is now available. Every depiction of a ruler has a tail or horns or whatnot. They ruled people so evil. Habosian Theory Overdrive. Well, I mean, demons were depicted with horns and tails in old paintings, so maybe that's just to depict them as evil? To depict them as demonic and less than human? I will admit the use of Kikushu's score is pretty nice. It's a good thing it doesn't get copyright claimed. Let me see. Let me demonstrate. Wait, yeah. See, look. Ah, whoops. Huh. So I can change them. Okay. You know what? Funny you should mention that, Jess, because Illa Sarah here wanted me to change the voices to Japanese, and I think I can. So, maybe we can listen to Japanese Goku for a while. Even though it's weird because he has a female voice as an adult. I'm not bashing on the Japanese voice actor, but that was kind of weird they chose to keep his voice the same from childhood to adulthood. Oh well. No, Thomas. It takes two to tango. Slave useless without government is useless without followers. Okay then. Okay, Elisari, you're about to get your wish. You want it in Japanese voices, I'll be happy to oblige. I guess I just didn't see that option before. Probably because it was grayed out. I don't get why it has to be from the main menu. It's kind of weird. Oh well. Probably the esteem.
なんか嫌がんな。さっさと片付けちまうか。
There, is that better? Goku having a Shrilly voice. Does he strike your fancy? Yep. Ah, hell. Attack drone. This is when there's freezing attack drones. They keep DBZ F in Japanese because it's the last thing Hiromi Tsuru did as Bulma. That's actually pretty sad. Hope she rests in peace. Yeah, you are close, which is why I have to save again, just in case. Of course, there's only going to be a Nani if there's a what. That's literally what Nani is. What? I don't blame you, Jess. Schimmel is kind of a douchebag. In many ways. He trashes on his fans on Twitter because he doesn't like what they have to say. He threatens conventions to try to keep other English voice actors from attending. He apparently was very threatened by Team 4-Star when they suggested to use the Ocean Dub Goku voice for Goku Black. He threw a world-class hissy fit. He's just kind of a douchebag in general.
Kakarot, やっと来やがったか。先座、ごわ。
If you mean Vegeta, he's still alive.
こいつらは、ほら一人で片付ける。
やる気か。ゴミ虫が今さら増えたところで何にも変わんねえぜ。
Well, at least he doesn't sound like he has DS anymore. It's an improvement, I guess. Oh, I do have to fight him. I wasn't sure about that. I did that just in case. But Goku's a lot stronger. And watch this ironically be a much harder fight. I find it ironic that the fights you're supposed to win easily end up being the harder ones. Ouch. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Again, he's easier than Goldo, but he's just not... He's not effortless. Son of a bitch. Taking advantage of my stunned state. You really are just like Goldo, aren't you? I think he sounds a little derpy in the Japanese version, but at least he doesn't... He sounds like he's meant to be sound, at least. I'll leave it at that. Damn it. My ass kicks me badly. That was funny. Did that behind him. Ah, crap. Damn it. Nice. Wrong one. There you go. Left, the voice will not assault what hearing I have left. Yeah, I hear you. Ah, crap. That was bad. It's actually kind of funny hearing him talk in English. So go. Damn it. Not when I get hit by it, mind you. You want a beam attack, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot I have transformations. Give me that pose. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. This is the time that I don't dodge it properly. Oh, crap. There you go.
生命に会う前に消えた方がいいぞ。
大ボケ野郎の冗談には付き合ってられねえな。
Damn it. Badly. Son of a bitch. I may as well inflict as much damage as possible. Asshole. Damn, he's tough.
何を言うかと思ったらとんでもねえオーラを吹きやがったぜ。一瞬で永久におとなしくさせてやる。イレイザード。ちょっといいよクソ。させてやるぜ。
This is very touching, though, in case you didn't notice that. Damn it, spamming moves constantly. It's reminding me of Doria, which isn't as bad as Goldo, but still really damn bad. I guess I was getting by the first time because I had the two others to back me up, but now I don't. Really sucks. What the hell? Damn it, Goku! Does he ever stop doing moves? Evidently no. This is getting ridiculous. Oh good, I do have time to do a Kamehameha wave. This is bad. No, I don't, Thomas, in case you didn't notice. I'm not sure if you noticed when I deliberately went into my inventory, but I have nothing, see? It's getting ridiculous. It's getting really pissy. Damn it. Why the hell is this one the hard one? Oh, the fight where Raccoon is supposed to win is easy, but the fight he's supposed to lose is suddenly hard as balls. Does that make any sense to anyone here? Seriously, can anyone figure that out? The fight that's supposed to be a losing battle is easy. The fight where Goku's supposed to just kick his ass in one punch, that's the one that's hard. I can see what that guy meant when he said the difficulty curve is all over the place, and it's very inconsistent. Maybe more room for tactics. You act like there isn't already a lot of variety with this. I mean, visually it looks similar, which I know that's all you care about, really, but in terms of actual tactics, seems like it wouldn't have that much more room for this. Ah, crap. There we go. I know what I need. Maybe I need to get some items. Speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I actually get to play Eye of Heaven. Oh, that's cool. How is it? I don't have a PS4, so unfortunately I wouldn't know. I would probably be lucky if I were able to emulate one of the PS3 ones. Okay, map. Are there any villages or something? Ah, you can just kiss my ass, you asshole. Frickin' random encounters. Ah, asshole. Okay, screw this. I think that I'm not a dodge worth crap. Case in point. Quit bombarding me, you ass. Right, I keep forgetting those icons. Is there a village somewhere that I can buy stuff from? No, I'm guessing it doesn't work that way in Namek. Sure, you can do a what-if scenario with Mista and Dio. Granted, in actuality, Dio would probably kick his ass without any competition, but I mean, hey, you're role-playing, essentially. Be quiet, Goku. Fish. I find it funny how when you do this with Vegeta, he actually pulls out a fishing pole. But for some reason, Goku wants to use a fake tail. Probably because he's used to it. Damn it. Sorry, I forget which buttons did what for a second there. It's ASD.
Yes.
Gotta remember that. Go on. Water's fine. There we go. That's some weird fish.
どんなもんで
Alien whitefish. Sure, why not?
うまそうな魚だな
Jonathan fight part 3 Dio. Good thing that is a story mode, otherwise that would cause a time paradox.
なんか
I
嫌
think
だな
cause them both to be destroyed.
さっさと片付けちまうか
Unless I'm mistaken, they can't touch because time. I think that's how. Oh, for the love of God! Getting really sick of this. Okay, random encounters are one thing, but random encounters that you can't even run away from, that just takes the piss. I'm sorry, you're taking a metric ton of piss. Hey, quit teaming up on me. Because I did that against Goldo and Recruit doesn't mean you gotta do it to me. For the love of God, it's not working. Slips the Mickey. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, damn it all.
おめえ修行し直してきたらどうだ
There we go. Shit. Really starting to get tired of these random encounters. Very funny. I'm sure you're very proud of that one. Sure, why not? Huh. Let's boost myself up. Ah, that's interesting. Right. Heh. That's interesting. Let's just eat. Let's just boost up Goku to the maximum. Because apparently that's what it does. It ups your key defense, it ups your key attack, it ups everything else. I forget. Is that the one? Is that the game that where you can play Darby in a gambling game? I know one of them you could. Obviously, the Elder Darby. Okay, I think what I neglected to do was I should have put the freaking Spirit Bomb in there. I went straight to it. It said it was available, but I didn't use it. Super Attack Palette. Let's freaking put the Spirit Bomb in there. Come on. Also, no wait, I should put the Spirit Bomb on number 2. And Meteor Smash can be number 3. Why is 3 above 4 though? I mean 3 below 4. That doesn't make any sense. Is it because 4 is considered an unlucky number in Japan? Is he an elder god? No, not quite Thomas. What he is Children of the Elder God! Okay, let's do this. Blah, blah, blah.
何を言うかと思ったらとんでもねえオーラを吹きやがったぜ一瞬で永久におとなしくさせてやるおっ
Ah, I forgot. Already. Son of a... Damn it. I'm really getting sick of this cheap-ass move. Hey, it's on 2. I keep forgetting things. Of course he uses a super move right when I was about to do that. I love it when this happens. I love not being able to attack him because he uses a super invincibility move. No, seriously, can't you tell? Can't you tell just how excited I am for that? And I keep forgetting buttons. Ah, come on. Right. Ah, hell. I want to use this properly. Nice. Okay, that did nothing. I heard that it was supposed to do something, but apparently not. Come on, asshole. Here we go. Apparently makes me invincible. Damn it. How much heat do you need for this? Ah, hell. Am I even doing damage to him? Perhaps I should have checked. Okay, it does do some damage to him. And it apparently makes Goku invincible during the duration of it. I know you made an edit joke. Apparently you can just spam them. And I'm gonna do that. Because I'm getting sick of this. Especially this part specifically. I'm getting sick of. Ah, shoot. That wasn't an invitation to start shooting, Goku. Apparently you're invincible when you charge it up, so it's very spammable. I'm gonna try spamming and see if that gets me the win. Standing attack. Crap. Which Goku do this in the anime? You just spam the spirit bomb over and over again. This is broken. I'm only using it here because screw Raccoon. Okay, so you're not technically invincible. You don't get knocked back, so nothing stops it. There you go, Raccoon. You like being broken with your attacks, huh? I can be broken too. I can be broken as hell. Let's choose this move over and over again. Damn it, I almost had him. There you go. It should be fair game for me to use that, especially when he's this cheap. It's all good. This is kind of making fun of anime charge-up attacks.
悪いな。好きだらけだったもんだからつい。
He was just standing there. He was standing there charging up his attack, so why wouldn't Goku just pop him one? Why do characters in anime always wait for the villain to monologue or for them to charge their attack? Why not just run up and punch them?
ちくしょう。サイヤ人の戦闘レベルを明らかに超えている。あいつ一体どんな訓練をしやがったんだ。まさか伝説は本当だったのか。1000年に一人現れるどんな天才戦士も越えられない壁を越えてしまうサイヤ人、スーパーサイヤ人なのか。
どうするおめえたち。とっとと自分たちの星に帰るか、それともこいつみてえにぶっ倒されていか。
聞いたかバータ。あの音ボケ野郎がまたあんな寝言をほざきやがったぜ。ああ、どうやら実力でリクームを倒したと勘違いしているようだぜ。
Yeah, he just took down Raccoon. You know, I think it would have been better if they put, he actually believes he has the power to take down us. Just saying, he literally just brought down Raccoon, so yeah, he's justified to believe that.
油断したリクームと妙な偶然がただ重なっただけなのによ。ああ、偶然に決まってるだろ。奴の戦闘力はたった5000くらいから変わっていなかったんだ。行くぞ。ああ。
Marathon fight. Screw it, I'm gonna be cheap again.
帰らねえか。
Hello. Hey, buddy. There you go.
何者だ。
地球育ちのサイヤ人らしいぜ。
Man, it's actually pretty tough because you're fighting both of them at once. Okay, everything I was told was a lie. I was told they'd be easy, and I was told that you can spam the spirit bomb. Clearly both of these are out. Shit. Damn it. Let's try this again. There's two of them that makes it significantly harder. To be granted, it is sort of working. Ah, hell. Damn it.
どうでもいいけど、あんたら油断しすぎじゃねえの。
There you go. Huh. It is working. Pretty well, actually. Okay, just him to go, huh? It's not bad, actually. Keep spamming it. This is easy now. Here you go. This is fun. Screw this. They want to be cheap on me, I can be cheap on them. way, but it didn't work. Ah, shit. Here you go. Okay, so it's around 60. Around up. That's nice. Isn't that amazing? I mean, you can call it cheap. I call it fun.
カカロットは攻撃のほんの一瞬だけ急激に戦闘力を高めているんだ。
Maybe if I face a fair opponent, I won't have to just spam the same thing over and over again.
おそらく無駄なエネルギー消費を避けるためにあまりにも短い一瞬なのでスカウターでも拾いきれていないだろう。とてつもない戦闘力だ。なぜあいつにあんなパワーが。
これで分かっただろう。無駄な戦いはやめてこの星から出てけ。
So what do you guys think? Should I keep going with Japanese or switch back to English? Really depends on what you want. Raccoon's not going to be coming back, so that one's out of the way.
悪夢だ。超エリート部隊の俺たちが手も足も出せないままやられるなんて。
貴様の甘さにはヘドが出そうだぜ。なんで奴をみすみす逃がしたんだ。どうやら貴様は完全なスーパーサイヤ人にはなりきれなかったようだな。
And the irony is that even when he actually turns Super Saiyan, he still shows mercy, so that has nothing to do with it.
スーパーサイヤ人？
圧倒的に強くなったのが自慢らしいが、こんな
フリーザ、海王様が言ってたやつか？オラも修行してずいぶん強くなったと思うが、それでもそいつには絶対勝てねえっちゅうんか？
そういうことだ。フリーザの強さはおそらく貴様の想像をはるかに超えているぞ。
いくらなんでもちょっと大げさなんじゃないか。見ただろ、今の悟空の凄さを。あいつらが手も足も出なかったんだぜ。悟空に勝てるやつなんているもんかよ。
だったら戦ってみるんだな。おまけにフリーザは今頃ドラゴンボールで不老不死を手に入れてしまっているはずだ。
いや、あいつはまだ願いを叶えてはいないと思う。
なんだと？なぜわかるんだ？
もしここのドラゴンボールも地球のと一緒なんだったら、シェンロンが出るときに暗くなるはずだろ。だがさっきから明るいままだ。多分まだなんじゃないかと。
シェンロン？なんだそいつは。ドラゴンボールが揃うと何かが出てくるのか？
そうか、分かったぞ。あいつは合言葉知らねえんだ。まだオラたちの願いを叶えるチャンスが残ってる。やった
ー！二つの戦闘力が近づいてくるようだ。お前の逃がしたジースがギニュー隊長を連れてきたぞ。待てよ、フリーザはどこだ？ギニューのやつがドラゴンボールを持っていった宇宙船にいたはずだが。
あっちの方角に強い気を感じる。多分そいつがフリーザだろう。あの方向は。
大変だ、最長老さんところだ。まずいぞ。フリーザのやつ、願いが叶わないから直接最長老さんに聞き出しに行ったんだ。
あいつが願いの叶え方を聞き出したら絶対に最長老さんを殺しちゃうよ。最長老さんが死んじゃったらドラゴンボールもなくなっちゃうのを知らないんだ。
なんだと？
よし、クリリンとご飯はドラゴンボールを取り消してくれ。
オラとベジータがあいつ分かった。早くしないと最長老さん殺されちまうからな。
ドラゴンレーダーをブルマさんのところに取りに行かないと。
ああ、そうだな。
よーし、行ってくれ。気ぃつけてな。
頑張れよ
ベジータはオラと一緒に来てくれ。ギニューとかいうやつらを迎え撃つ。
What happens next is pretty funny.
まあいいだろう。
Or not.
おめえは死にかけて全開してから力がぐんと増えたはずだ。
知ってやがったな。
I guess they changed it. In the original, Goku wanted Vegeta to help him, and then he just flies off and goes, "Have fun, Kakarot." Elisera, don't you dare. Well, may as well just go to it.
フリーザもギニューたちも宇宙船にいないとなると、今あそこには誰もいないというわけだな。
どうしたベジータ。
なんでもない。
Ah,
チキズ。
so he does do it. They just delayed it a bit.
さっきはよくも舐めた真似をしてくれたな。ギニュー隊長自ら制裁を加えてくださるぞ。
なるほど、あいつか。戦闘力は約5000。
そうなんですよ。妙でしょ。
愚か者め。スカウターの数値だけを見ているからそういう間抜けな目に遭うんだ。おそらく瞬間的に戦闘力を大幅に上げるタイプだ。俺の見立てではあいつの実力は戦闘力6万ほどと見た。
6万？そんなサイヤ人は聞いたことが。
こいつはかつてないほどの面白い戦いになりそうだ。
よし、行くぞベジータ。おめえはもう一人のやつを倒してくれ。
Okay, this part is gonna be funny.
カカロットとギニューの実力はほとんど同じぐらいと見た。うまくいけば2匹とも潰し合ってくたばってくれるかもしれん。
思い知らせてくれる。
あばよ、カカロット。
ベジータ。
行くぞ
ー。オラをこいつと戦わせておい
Great,
て、
it's 2 on 1.
その隙にドラゴンボールを手に入れようって腹だな。過去の工場で悪い
Screw
が
this, I'm spamming.
行かしてもらうぞ。
相当の自信だな。このギニュー様。すぐにその鼻っ柱をへし折ってやろう。
Damn it. Damn it, I'm not doing so well. Oh, Jace. I was blocking. This guy's cheating. Jackass. Who's this?
こいつは思った以上にできるようだ。
Take this. Just take this. Good to hear.
瞬間的に出せる力まだまだこんなもんじゃね
There we go. Take this. There. That's just me and you cheating bastard. Nice. Now I've won. Hey Jess, don't you wish Goku could do this in the anime? Just keep spamming the Spirit Bomb over and over again. Imagine how much easier his life would be. Hey, they want to play cheap, I can play cheap right back. Here you go. Damn it. Take this. There you go. Okay, time to stop broken a guy's nose because I walk around the corner song slap. Slap my best friend against the locker and slap her, so. Sounds like you're not one to take lightly.
スーパーサイヤ人なのか。
確かベジータもそんなこと言ってた何のことかさっぱりわかんねえけんどよ
スーパーサイヤ人伝説の最強戦士
なんということだ。
フリーザ様がただ一つ恐れていたスーパーサイヤ人なのか。
Hey, if they're gonna 2 versus 1 me, I can be cheap right back, right?
けんどよほら無駄な戦いはしたくねえんだ悪いことは言わねえおめえたちこの星から消えてくれ
なんだと貴様本気か。
本気だ無意味におめえたちを殺したくねえ
スーパーサイヤ人は血と戦闘を好む全宇宙最強の戦士のはず。そうか。貴様はスーパーサイヤ人になりきれていないようだな。だが少なくともこの俺様よりははるかに強い。
なぜ笑う
チェイス、俺のスカウターを持っていろ。
何を
気に入ったぞ。貴様のその強い体を。
Hey, Lacera, you wanted things to be more unique, right? Here's something unique for you. This guy has the ability to trade bodies with someone. And I'm pretty sure this came out before Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so... Considering Part 4 had inspirations from Super Saiyan.
なんでオラがそこにいるんだ。
交換させてもらったぜ。貴様と俺の体を。
ギニュー隊長、スカウターを。
おう。よし、宇宙船に戻るぞ。フリーザ様も戻ってこられるかもしれん。
You are such a D, you know that, Elisera?
あいつが自分を傷つけたんはこのためだったんか。まずいぞ。このままだといや、あいつらとクリリンたちが鉢合わせする。待て。うまく地球に帰ってもまた父に怒られそうだな。こんな顔になっちゃって。
ここを嗅ぎつけられたようです。もうすぐそこまで。
言っておあげなさい、デンデ。あの地球の人たちはあなたを必要としています。
わかりました。最長老様、どうか死なないでください。
ま、いいでしょう。塵の一粒くらいは放っておきますか。
何か用か。
私はフリーザといって、あなたたちのドラゴンボールを集めてある願いを叶えたいものですが、ドラゴンボールは7個すべてを揃えたのですがね、どうも願いが叶わないようなんですよ。そこで教えてほしいのです。どうすれば願いを叶えられるのでしょうか。
お帰り願おう。邪悪なものに教えることはできない。
素直に話した方がいいと思いますよ。あなたを殺すぐらいわけはありません。お二人いらっしゃるんでしょう。どちらかの人から聞き出せばいいことですから。
ではそうするがいい。だが戦う前にこれだけは頭に叩き込んでおけ。家の中におられる最長老様はドラゴンボールを作られたお方だ。もし最長老様を殺せばドラゴンボールも消えてなくなるぞ。
See what I mean, Elisera? If the person who made the Dragon Balls dies, then the Dragon Balls die too. So, I mean, if you wanted to get rid of Dragon Balls that badly...
頼んだぞ、ネイル。できるだけ時間を稼いでくれ。
わかりました。
なるほど。ですが、あなたが殺されそうになっては最長老さんも言わないわけにはいかないでしょう。
And that's what I like about you, Jess.
そうたやすく倒されるつもりはないが、戦う場所を変えさせてもらうぞ。最長老様は寿命が近い。ここで戦って巻き添えを食らわれてはお前にとってもまずかろう。
ま、いいでしょう。ほう、これはすごい。戦闘力42000まで上がりましたよ。参考までに、これからあなたが戦おうとしているこの私の戦闘力数をお教えしておきましょうか。
I'm guessing this is going to be completely in cutscene because unless they want to program you playing as Nail.
私の戦闘力は53万です。
ですが、もちろんフルパワーであなたと戦う気はありませんからご心配なく。
お酒。
My opinion is if they can meet the same physical standard as the men, why not? The only thing I would draw the line at is giving them lesser requirements. Hold them to the same line. If they can pass it, I think they deserve it.
どっちにしても地球人どもがあの妙な機械で見つけるだろう。
Surely you know that there are exceptions, right? There aren't very many, but there are women who exist who can exceed the physical standards.
それまでは戦闘力をうまく消して奴らに俺がここにいることがバレないようにすればいい。あのチビどもがシェンロンとやらを呼び出したら奴らを始末して俺の願いを叶えさせてもらうぞ。奴らは間もなく来るはずだが、今のうちに戦闘服を新品に変えておくか。
クリリンさん、あっちの方向です。
よし、ご飯急ぐぞ。
やっぱりドラゴンボールは7個集まってるみたいです。
よし、チャンスだ。
お父さん大丈夫かな。
悟空なら大丈夫さ。あのベジータもいるんだぜ。
そうですね。
それにしても悟空のやつ、一体どんな修行をしてあんなに強くなったんだろうな。やっ
ぱりお父さんはすごいや。
If you pursue whatever role you think will leave you the most fulfilled, and that you excel at, that should be enough. If there's a woman who wants to pursue a career, she should do that. If there's a woman who wants to be a stay-at-home mom, she should get to do that too.
奴らの宇宙船だな。
ドラゴンボールの反応は船の中じゃなくてちょっとずれています。
早いとこ探そうぜ。誰もいなさそうだし。あいつら地面に埋めて隠してるとはな。
I don't think he understands that there are exceptions.
でもこれで全部揃いましたね。
あんなところに隠してやがったのか。とっととシェンロンとやらを呼び出しやがれ。そうしたらあのチビどもを片付けてこの俺が不老不死の願いを叶えさせてもらう。
揃った7つの玉、シェンロン・ポルンが現る。
よし、行くぞ。
はい。
いでよシェンロン、そして願いを叶えたまえ。出ない。シェンロンが出ない。なんで？
Well, Illicera, it's kind of simplistic thinking though, because you're basically, while you're making generalized statements, you're not taking into account exceptions to that rule. There are always exceptions to every rule.
ちょっとセリフが違うのかもしれませんよ。
クソったれども、何をしてやがる。
クリニさん、誰かこっちに向かってきます。
Exactly. And honestly, I think that these radical feminist groups that basically tell women that they have to have a job, that they can't choose to be stay-at-home moms, they're just as bad. You should make your own decisions. You're individuals. You shouldn't be held to your gender or your race or whatever. Whatever you're good at, whatever makes you fulfilled, whatever your role in society is, do that.
邪悪な2つの木を感じるぞ。間違いない。 さっきのギニューってやつらだ。
じゃあお父さんはやられたの？
悟空、ギニューとかいうやつを倒して部下を仲間にしちまったのか？
ドラゴンボールが掘り出されています。
どういうことだ？
何言ってんだ。ドラゴンレーダーで見つけたに決まってんだろ。
そんなものが。それで願いは叶えられたのか？
それがよ、ダメなんだ。シェンロンが出てこねえんだよ。なんでだろうな。それより悟空、お前なんか変じゃないか？その雰囲気がさ。
I don't think I'd go quite that far.
それに、なんであいつらのスカウターとかいうやつなんかつけてんだよ。
クリリンさん、そいつはお父さんじゃない。
悟空じゃない。どういうことだ？
わかりません。でも僕にはわかるんです。
体を取り替えてもらったのさ。こっちの方が相当に強かったもんでね。
なんだって？お前はクリリン、ご飯。そいつはオラじゃねえ。
You do realize that child labor laws aren't there to prevent children from being hired in any capacity, right? They're there to make sure that you don't work them to death. Or at least that you don't work them to where their health becomes an issue. I think there should be some kind of regulation in place for that, don't you? I mean, surely you're not in favor of just sticking kids in coal mines, right? Because that's how it used to be.
よくここまで来れたな。そうさ、この俺は幻遊独占隊隊長幻遊様だ。
そんな、あれがお父さん？
If you want to see what happens when you're completely unregulated, just look at the Twilight Zone movie accident, when he ignored child labor laws. Just to make it seem more realistic. Yeah, you tell me if that was worth it, Elisera. For 2 children and an actor to die. What I'm saying is not all regulations are bad.
体を入れ替えただと厄介になってきやがったぜ。
If we didn't have regulation of any kind, it would be an anarchy, and that would be far worse.
ご飯、クリリン。今のおめえたちなら絶対に負けはしねえ。遠慮なくそいつをぶっ飛ばしちまえ。そんな。
貴様の元の体だぞ。勝てるはずがなかろう。
And you don't know how to use it for crap.
やってみりゃわかるさ。そいつはオラの体だ。精神と体と一致させなきゃ大きな力なんて出せねえぞ。
バカめ、このギニュー様にそんなハッタリは通用せんぞ。
Well, if it's not specifically the law, then you know someone out there is going to try to take advantage of it.
俺が痛めつけてやりますよ。
おっと、だったら俺も相手をさせてもらおうか。
Is this 3 on 2?
貴様、いつの間に
Because I like the sound of that. I like 3 on 2. At least we have the number advantage this time. Damn it, Jace. Just use Kaioken. Yeah, that wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. Damn it, Jace. I mean, granted, at least he's not the only one who has support, but still. Gallic gun. Thanks, Vegeta. Damn it. You can't even get a blows on him. Damn it. It's ridiculous. It's a cluster F. Yeah, now Burger has one apparently. Well, he's dead now, so he doesn't. Damn it. Actually, he doesn't have that much health. This motherfucker. There you go. Take this, asshole. Yeah, Vegeta, you think you can distract Jace with me? That'd be nice. Yeah, forget it. Let's just take him out one at a time. Nice. Ha, take that, motherfucker. Hello. He dodged it. I guess unlike the Solar Flare, I can just spam this. Has to be at the right moment. I got him distracted. Ah, crap, wrong one. Ah, whoops. Wrong thing. Again. This is a cluster F, isn't it? The word for today is cluster F. Way to go, Vegeta. Senkai boost. Looks like you have some required reading to do. Oh crap. Internet connection's going down. I just hope it doesn't go out completely. Sorry guys, you may have to experience some buffering from here. Damn it, it's going to 0 now. Sorry guys, the internet connection must be getting really bad. I can't really do anything about it. So good to be back in his own body. That must have been weird seeing himself. Good, at least it's back in the green. No, it's not. It went back to red. Yep, it is the connection.
あなたは関係ありませんからね。これが最後の警告にしましょう。言いなさい。死ぬことになりますよ。
Good, it's going back to green. And then yellow, and then green.
もうお前がそれを知っても無駄だ。そろそろデンデが地球人たちのところに着く頃だ。
何？
お前が知りたがっている合言葉を伝えにな。
何？
He said it! Ilisari, he actually said it. He said Nani!
Onore! ただの時間稼ぎだったのか。ギニュー特戦隊の反応がない。まさか5人ともだ。やられたというのか。 とにかくベジータや地球人とギニュー特戦隊の間に何かが起こった。そしてドラゴンボールは願いを叶えるのはこのフリーザ様だ。
You know, I finally just thought of something. With the way that they look, the trees look, the way they're modeled, and their color, it kind of looks like Dr. Seuss.
貴様ら下等生物なんかではない。
貴様ならこのメディカルマシンで大した時間もかからずに全開できるだろう。さて、貴様らには戦闘服をくれてやるか。防御に関しては少しはマシになるだろうぜ。
戦闘服ってそういうやつか。
イメージ良くないな。
I just imagined something really funny because you said that, Jess. I imagine the Lorax saying, I speak for the trees, and then right as he does, Frieza just blasts the planet. I am the Lorax. I speak for the...
すげえ軽さだ。ほとんど重さを感じねえぞ。
肩も全然邪魔になりませんよ。自由に動きます。
ご飯、悟空を治療している間に最長老さんのところに行ってみよう。シェンロンを呼び出す合言葉を聞かないとどうしようもないからな。
そうですね。行きましょう。
合言葉とやらはお前らが調べておけ。俺はフリーザのやつとの決戦に向けて休息を取る。
うん。
Right before the planet blows up. That would be a perfect sequence. The trees all go, what the hell, man? And then right after the show's Namek blowing up. Oh, good. Frick. Okay, good. I was wondering if they'd actually give you control again instead of keep going to cutscenes, because it was like non-stop cutscenes. That's the only unfortunate thing about this. Because the way the narrative is structured, they couldn't quite give you control yet. And thus, you didn't have any ability to save.
大した時間もかからないってベジータが言ってたな。
Great, another fight. How many of Frieza's forces are there? Right now, they would have all been wiped out in the anime. Damn it. Hello. There you go. Barely. You got an S for that one.
近くには感じないな。
最長老さんのところにいるのかな。
What the hell? Who are you? Just in case. We have to take him out. Attack the Frieza soldier. He's not even doing anything. Now I actually feel bad for him. Rogue chef. Not chief, just chef. He's just a chef? Alright. You want to throw down? You really want to fight? Damn it. Man, I feel bad for this guy. He doesn't even want to fight. I hope that didn't kill him. No! Ow, 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 ow. Uh-huh. This guy's a pushover. I give up, I give up. You guys win, just leave me alone. But that?
Aye,
But what, you really gonna kick a guy when he's down? No, we're not gonna do that. So then leave me alone, would you?
はい
Oh.
Well, you actually listen to me. Wait, you guys aren't part of the Frieza Force, are you? I don't recognize you. Oh, right! You probably thought we were because of these uniforms. Jeez, you trying to trick me or something? I thought you guys were here to drag me back to base. Sorry for the confusion. Well, just make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Seriously, man. Wait, why are we apologizing to him? What's a Frieza soldier doing out here? And why does the sight of other soldiers scare you? Like I said before, I thought you were trying to drag me back to the base. I'm a bit of a celebrity chef in the Force. You guys have heard of me, right? I'm the famous Chef Malone. I knew it said chef. That wasn't a typo. Sorry, but we haven't heard of you.
Aye.
What? I guess I need to get my name out there a little more. Whatever. The whole reason I joined the Force was so that I could be dispatched get dispatched this planet. See, on Namek, I've got access to special fruits that can only be found here. I really wanted to get my hands on some, so I snuck away from the Force to look for them. Ha! So that's why you were worried about being forced to go back. I had no idea Namek had fruit like that. Even though I just fed a strange Namekian boy fruit because he became allergic to water for some reason. You can see them for yourself if you help me out. I'm not pulling any tricks, I swear. What do you think, Krillin? No, you! I bet you really want to help this guy out, huh, Gohan? I'm trying to make them sound like their Dragon Ball Z abridged counterparts. Music to my ears. Thanks a bunch. Alright, I'm looking for yucker melons, Ijaiza oranges, and Rolo nuts.
So, where can we find these fruits?
If I knew, I wouldn't be struggling like I am, but according to the computer, the melons can be found in rocky areas. As for the oranges, you're not going to believe this, but they apparently grow on the roots of trees here. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, the Rolo nuts?
Yeah, Rolo nuts grow on trees in the highlands and ripen by falling to the ground and rolling away. So you'll probably find them in places down far away from the trees. No clue where they would be exactly.
They could even end up rolling into the ocean.
Yeah, maybe. We should check there too. Anyway, find all the fruit and I'll give you a reward.
Okay, find the 3 fruits and bring them back here.
Don't let me down. Well, this has been fun. At least this time my thumbnail wasn't lying. You know, the end. I'm talking to myself because the live stream is down. Yeah, it just occurred to me in the middle of me talking, connection completely disappeared. I was gonna say, this has been fun, and at least the next one can have a thumbnail that focuses on Frieza, and that'll be true because I'm pretty sure within 2 hours I'm gonna be fighting Frieza. You'll probably be fighting all 4 forms of him. That should be fun, right? And I'll get to play as Piccolo again. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. You said the roots of trees. So these would be rolling off the ground. How long is this thing? Are we all waiting for System Shock 2? We are all waiting for System Shock 2. Well, I mean you are. I don't know about the rest of them. Honestly, I'm playing this game because I want to. You don't want to make this an obligation, do you? Oh, for the love of God. Well, I enjoy it when it's not forcing me into random encounters. It's just getting annoying. So, anyone notice how other times when I would rush through them, they would just instantly kill them and give me the EXP? Apparently that's a mechanic of the game. If you're significantly stronger than them, then you just plow right through them and they give you the reward. You have to be significantly stronger than them, though. Otherwise, you still go into the fight. Now then, where would I find it in the freaking ocean? I'm gonna have to quit live streaming anyway because it's that time. Yeah, I know, Elisera, the connection is getting really bad. But luckily, I'm not really doing anything of importance. I'm just looking around for fruit. So it really doesn't matter that much. for? Can't freaking tell. No, that's just more of the power orbs. Well, I guess you can't never get enough of those, can you? Another destroyed village, huh? Well, it breaks up the monotony, doesn't it? Anyway, I hope you guys are able to hear this, despite the fact that the stream is now crapping out. Funny. Anywho, hope you enjoyed